The side friction coaster, one I didn't really understand, like, or ever really build in Rollercoaster Tycoon until I did some research into these old school, very rare wooden roller coasters. It's slightly surprising that they're even in the game, as there is only one real life one left anywhere in the world, Leak the Dips at Lakemont Park, Pennsylvania. But here's the thing, in Rollercoaster Tycoon they are quite cheap to build. The side friction coaster is a classic roller coaster design that's been around for over a century. It's known for its unique track design where the wheels on the side of the train actually run along the side of the track. This creates a thrilling and bumpy experience, but also a crash risk, which I'll come into shortly. So as I said, they are cheap, and here is how cheap. A station piece costs £41 and a straight flat track piece costs £27. Add £3 for each unit high the track goes and £15 for underground pieces. This compares with £67 for a station and £45 for a track piece in a looping coaster, for example. There are a few things to keep in mind when building a side friction coaster. As the wheels are to the side and not under the track, if you reach the top of the hill at anything over 32 miles an hour, the car will crash off the tracks. The side friction coaster doesn't allow steep drops and has very limited special track pieces too. So with that in mind, here are some basic requirements in order to achieve the best stats. It must have a drop of at least 13 feet or 4 meters. It must have at least 2 drops, a top speed of 11 miles an hour, that's 18 kilometers an hour, the lowest top speed of any roller coaster in the game, and a length of at least 820 feet or 250 if you're using meters. Fail on any of those 4 points and your final stats will be halved for each requirement you haven't met. There are 3 pre-built side friction coasters in the game. Roman Racers and Creaky Dips are available in the build menu. While both have similar nausea ratings, Roman Racers comes in highest on both excitement and intensity. Sprightly Park, originally in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 and in the Amethyst group on Rollercoaster Tycoon Classic, is the only scenario where you'll find a side friction coaster already built. Shooting Star fits the theme of this elderly park. It is 40 years old, has stats comparable to Roman Racers, and takes riders close to 2 other classic style rides, Haunted House and the Ferris wheel. It's one of the most popular rides in the park, and as well as wrapping around the Haunted House, it also has a small underground section. If you're looking to fit a side friction coaster in with some matching themery, Classic is definitely the way to go. It certainly wouldn't look right in a space themed area if realistic is your aim, but historical themes such as Roman and Wild West should match the ride quite well. So there is my guide to building a side friction coaster. Thanks for watching and let me know how you get on and share your designs in the comments.